All right, so what's up, guys? I don't know when I was gonna upload this video, but either ways, let me just head into it. One Piece chapter 840 discussion. This is basically my thoughts on the chapter, last week's chapter, what I think is gonna happen around there. Basically, food for thought around that area. But either ways, if you haven't subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button. Because videos like this, I take time out my day and definitely take down notes to pitch a video for you guys compared to a review, which I can just do on the fly, which is like nothing for me. But anyways, let's get into it. Last chapter we saw how the brothers were basically the last few chapters. We saw how the brothers were basically trampling over Sanji's beliefs and how they went exactly against him and all of that nature. And we also saw how Sanji didn't stand for it, and every time he tried to make a move against it, they always brought up the Zap situation, which is kind of a low blow. And we all know low blows aren't fair. You can't kick a guy when he's down. No pun intended. But sorry about the noise. The garbage people just went cross. It's like what, 6 o'clock? What? But either ways, okay. So Ichi was trying to explain to Sanji the hierarchy there, the family hierarchy. I think it's basically a mind game. In the last chapter, he didn't say anything to Sanji at the dinner table. I'm guessing he didn't see any strength from Sanji, but this side of Sanji, where Sanji kicked Niji, and you saw the fierceness of Sanji, I'm guessing this sparked something in Ichi. And he became talkative last chapter, which was 840. He became talkative. So I think we're definitely going to see more of the brothers. And we haven't got into the Big Mom lunch yet. These dudes haven't gone into the Big Mom lunch yet. Also, Luffy still haven't found out what Sanji's up to and how bad shit is. Like, I don't think he got the gravity situation yet. But let me get into the clones. Now, the world government arrested Vegapunk and Judge. Now, basically what Judge was doing was basically taking the meaning of life away. And how they were replicating, I don't know if it's life or false life, you should say. I don't know how to put that. But either way, it isn't natural, and it's like against the laws of nature, you would say. But this brings me into the clones. So now we know Big Mom wants Caesar to create a giant, a pill or medicine, or however you want to say it, an experiment to turn normal people into giants. And we know that Big Mom wants the germ attack, and we just found out that the germ attack is basically cloning / enhancing. So imagine if Big Mom had an army of fucking giants that were strong, had an ectoskeleton, like one of Sanji'S or something, or let's say they had ectoskeleton or the mental capacity of the clones, whereas they'll die for anything. That's a unbelievable army. Sorry about that. But definitely think about that. This goes into Big Mom's whole plan. Definitely do think that she has something down the works, rather than more than what she's putting on face for. Definitely do think that. We know she is an evil person. So, yeah. And also, I was watching a couple reviews and stuff. Other YouTubers were overlooking Sanji, that Sanji was reading when Judge keep coming in and tossing over his book. They kicked the turtle. He tossed the rat's plate away. I saw people was overlooking that, but remember, Sanji has a vast knowledge that we didn't know how he obtained, and was questioning for a long time how he obtained it. He mentioned that the Book of Devil Fruits. He mentioned the All Blue. And we see him reading, and I have yet to see someone address that. That's possibly where Sanji got all this knowledge from, such as Robin, and Nami, In Nami's flashback, we saw that she was reading like a lot of weather books. That's where she got her knowledge from weather from to the current date. Robin's past, she read a lot of books. That's where she got her knowledge of history and archaeology from in today's world. Who else? Chopper. Chopper reads a lot of books. That's where he got his medical knowledge from in today's world. And Sanji. Sanji was reading a ton of books. I think it was Nolan the Liar that he was currently reading in there, but as I've stated for the past other characters, this is where Sanji got that vast knowledge from. And I don't think that Germer, understands the value in brains. Coincidentally, too, that Judge was a scientist, so he must have brains somehow. So to see that back in the day, Sanji was reading a lot and that he was a scientist around that time, why doesn't he see a value in Sanji or with Sanji's brain more than the physical attributes? Because look at Judge. Judge doesn't have any of the physical attributes of his kids, but he had the brains that brought him to where he was. But either ways, guys, I don't think we're done with Sanji's backstory. I don't think we're gonna be done with it until we see like how he escaped to Zeph. So be prepared for that. And I do think we're gonna find out more about the Vince Smoke's exoskeleton or ectoskeleton, or we're gonna go more in that about what happened after like Sanji basically was in the cell and how he escaped. Definitely don't think we're gonna be done with Sanji's past until we find out how he escaped. And again, I'm waiting for the lunch with Big Mom. I wonder what Big Mom is gonna say to Sanji or to Vince Smokes. I'm really wondering. And also, what happened to Cracker? I'm really wondering what happened to Cracker. Of course, if Luffy didn't pull anything new, I do think that he had to defeat Cracker at a high damage rate, or it was probably a draw. Definitely somewhere around that area. So, yeah, I can't wait for the chapter. I hope it's going to be an early release tomorrow as well, which is Wednesday. And also, I think that's it for this discussion. But other than that, guys, if you liked the video, definitely leave a like. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Let me know down in the comment section what you think is going to happen in the next chapter. I hope it's an early chapter again this Wednesday. Definitely do hope it's an early chapter. Also, guys, go check out my South Park videos. If you guys are in for a laugh, or if you've had a bad day, definitely check out my South Park video. I guarantee you would leave there laughing. But definitely subscribe. If not for anything, for the South Park videos, so that I can help you laugh. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's it. But otherwise than that, other than that, thanks for watching.